What is going on, guys? How is everybody doing today? I see you got a bunch of folks here watching. I'm just waiting on the game. The game doesn't want to start. Oh man, big shout out to Fies, Andre, Gilmer, Raymond, Scotland, Jacob, Erican, Mike. Appreciate you guys. We will be starting very soon. All right, so the game doesn't want to start for some reason, so we're gonna switch over to American truck. Just hang on a second here. Was actually looking forward to Euro, but okay. I mean, it's not responding for some reason. Bang, 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 bang. We should be good now. There we go. What's going on, guys? How's everybody doing? I don't know why, like, you know, the stream was going fine for like the last, gee, I don't know, like 15-20 minutes, and all of a sudden I switched the camera on and then oof, doesn't want to work anymore. Anyway, how's everybody doing today? Hope you have a wonderful day. Today is Thursday, end of January here in 2022, and we're supposed to be getting a really nasty, snowstorm probably tomorrow going into Saturday, so probably gonna have to be a lot of snow shoveling going on here in Jersey. Blech. But we'll see what happens. Anyway, hope you're all doing wonderful and fantabulous. We're gonna be driving in American Truck Simulator today. I really wanted to do Euro. I really wanted to do Euro, but the game had an update. It was working fine, and all of a sudden it doesn't want to work anymore. So I don't know what that was all about. I have no idea. But that stinks. Let's see here. Should we do the Cascadia? I'm kind of digging the Cascadia, but I don't know. Did you not know? International. I do like the International, I'm not gonna lie. International's pretty dope. It looks pretty nice too. It looks very nice. Let's see, the Anthem. Anthem is good. Western Star. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the Western Star. I have no idea why. I really have no clue why. Just not a big fan of it. It's like I don't want to drive it, you know. Let's do the Cascadia one. We're gonna go ahead and drive the Cascadia. All right, fantabulous. And then let's see here. You know what? Let's go somewhere else. Let's go to Garage Manager here real quick. Map view. So I switched to this like combo, mouse keyboard combo. It's been pretty good so far. You know, I don't think we've done Utah. Let's go to Salt Lake City. Let's go and do that. Oh no, I don't want to upgrade. We're gonna travel. All right, let's do it. Yeah, we have full tank of gas too. go. All right, gotta turn around real quick. Beautiful. Yeah, I was kind of shocked that the Euro truck wasn't working. It was a bit of a shocker, hey? Oh, recruitment agency right there. That's dope. I'm gonna go ahead and pass that. And we have a bunch of companies straight ahead, so we're gonna chill behind this Shell trailer. I gotta say, as far as interiors go, I dig the Cascadia. The Cascadia is very nice. I've been playing more of the Snow Runner recently, but I've been playing it on my other PC. I can actually play it on this PC, but it's just not the same. It's not a simulator. What am I doing here? You can go ahead and turn around. Yeah, it's just not the same. So the actual weight of this truck is 21,566 pounds. Alright, so let's get out of here. So apparently there's nothing in Salt Lake City. What's going on here? Why is this so dead? Oh, we gotta make a left. Alright. How's everybody doing today? Nice and easy. All right. Not too shabby. There we go. We got some companies coming up. We got Volvo dealership over here. That's pretty cool. There's the Volvo dealership. We're gonna make a right coming up here. All right, let's see what we can do here. All right, show what you got, baby. Hey, Mike, what's going on, buddy? I'm doing good, man. How you doing? And we got Ed. How are you, buddy? Welcome back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see. What should we do? Let's do the dumper double. All right, let's go ahead and take it. It's going to take us from Utah, Salt Lake City, Utah, all the way up to Washington. All right, let's do it. 855 miles. Holy schmoly. There we go. All right, let's go. I wanted to use it jig brake late, but it was a bit too late. Oh, we've got a nice yellow Stang here in front of us. Rich Caruso, how are you, buddy? Oh my goodness, it's been a year and a half you've been following me? That's crazy. I appreciate it, man. How you been? Thank you, buddy. How you been, man? Hope you're doing well. That's insane. 422 days is a long time. That's a long time. Making a right here coming up. One day at a time, that's right. One day at a time, baby. Matthew, thanks for the like, buddy. Appreciate it, man. We're gonna be taking this exit, I believe. Yes, we are. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Just chilling in Jersey. I've been pretty good, man. Can't complain. How about you? How you been? Still can't get over it. 422 days. I'm honored. I appreciate it, man. be a nice ride. I appreciate it, Matt. Appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. Glad you like it. It's a pain in the butt to move, though. I'll tell you that right now. I've already moved from one house to another. I had to take this entire setup down and then put it all together again. It was a pain. Actually, I did it 3 times. I took it apart when I moved from my old house to this house. Then I took it apart again when I moved it from the basement to my room. So, 3 times. 3 times. It was a pain. But worth it, though. Definitely worth it. We're gonna have to go. Yep, we're gonna pull into the inspection. Because, of course. Why not? Yeah. Yes, I did. I did building truck simulator. Yes, indeed, sir. All right, 97,246 pounds. That's a big girl. There we go. One thing that I hate, though, is like, you know, the AI sees me coming through. Let me merge, you know? Let me do that. That's a big mountain over there. That's a huge mountain. Wow, speed limit is 80? Oh my goodness. That is nuts. I don't think I've ever seen a speed limit that's 80 before. I think the highest that I've seen was 70 or 75 down in Florida or Texas. I don't remember, but speed limit is 80 miles per hour. That's nuts. We're stuck with 65 in Jersey. That's what we're stuck with. Oh dear God. There's a truck just literally standing there in the middle of the road. Unbelievable. At least it's a beautiful day out today in Utah. Can you imagine? I wonder if they can have it like the Microsoft Flight Simulator, where they can give you actual live weather. So if there's a tornado or a hurricane or something, you can fly through it. You know, I think it'd be pretty cool if you can have that also here in this game, where it's like live weather. You know, there's like a blizzard or something and you can drive through that blizzard. I think that's pretty cool. Hey, NBC, what's going on, my man? How are you, buddy? you been? Let's go, baby. Remember, boys and girls, 3 and 9. There you go. Appreciate it, Justin. How are you, buddy? How you doing, man? Long time no see. Gotta keep you on the road. I'll tell you that. Amen to that, brother. Amen to that. Kind of prepping for the big blizzard on probably tomorrow. Is it tomorrow afternoon? I think we're supposed to have a big blizzard on tomorrow in Jersey, anticipating between 4 to 8 inches of snow. I know on the east coast, I know on the eastern side of Jersey, like the shore side, they're supposed to be getting like 8 to 12 inches of snow. So that's gonna be berserk. I got peeps that live out there. Yeah, tomorrow until midday. Day until, wow. 12 plus. Holy crap. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. I'll tell you that right now. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm gonna try to clean the garages out today so I can put the cars in, but I don't know if it's gonna matter. Or at least put one car in. Midday Saturday, yeah, that's what I was thinking too. It's gonna, yeah, snowing from tomorrow midday until Saturday. Right, or midday Saturday, whatever. That's gonna be a big stinker. I just went to the inspection in the other town. My goodness. Look at it. Yeah, sure. Let's get all 5 trucks going at the same time. Speaking of which, there we go. It's kind of like in the middle of nowhere. All right, buddy. Appreciate it, man. Good talking to you. You gonna get some chipotle? Some chipotle? Sounds good. Good talking to you. All right, I will. All right, sounds good, man. It's kind of annoying because like I have like my mic's stand is like to my right, and my headphones keep crashing into the thing that holds the mic. So it's like making like weird noises every time I turn my head. So it's like, don't move, just keep your head still. Now we'll see what happens. I'm actually kind of excited for the snowstorm, to be honest. I mean, I bought a snowblower, so hopefully I'll get to use it now. So we'll see. I mean, I'm excited. I don't mind the snow. Okay, just to be clear, I don't mind the snow. However, it's the cleanup part after. That's the part that I don't like. So we'll see. Hopefully it's not that bad. Hopefully it's gonna be okay. I don't know what's gonna happen, but we'll see. We shall see. We shall see. It's gonna be our first big snowstorm of the season, I guess. We had a not a snowstorm, but it snowed maybe like 2 inches, I would say like last month or last year. No, last month, because last year can be very vague. I mean, last year can be last January, you know, like you wouldn't know what I'm saying. So I would say last December 2021. It snowed a little bit, but it wasn't that bad. Hey, Michelle, how are you? That's for you. But yeah, it snowed like 3 inches or something like that, and it rained after, so it, like most of it like melted away. But this is gonna be like our first. Are you? Wait, Michelle, are you ready for the snowstorm? I know you're in the northern part. I'm gonna be getting like 6 inches. Oh, I'm freezing. Jersey has been freezing. I don't know what is going on. Started looking at houses in Florida. It's nuts. It's nuts. It has been cold. Are you ready for the snowstorm tomorrow? I guess I am. I don't know. Like, I'm not really. I'm indifferent. I'm like, whatever. It's not gonna bother me, but it's just. But you know, but listen, I'm telling you, like as long as I've been to Florida like 4 times last year, did not see one alligator, unless we went to the Busch Gardens, and that's when I saw alligators, because they were in a confined area. Not confined, I mean, it was open, like you can jump in there if you want, but you know, it was the alligator area, whatever, and that's when I saw real alligators for the first time in my entire life. I had never seen one before, like that close and personal, you know. So it was that's the only time that I'd seen them while I was in Florida, and I went 4 times in 4 different times of the year, not seen a single one. I don't know what you're talking about. Would you rather be in good weather right now, or be freezing and no dinosaurs or or alligators? I don't know. To me, I would rather just be in a nice weather. Just a nice weather. I'm a sucker for palm trees. Like, I'll take palm trees any day. How is this truck not able to crack 75 miles per hour is beyond me. I'm flooring it, and I'm just barely doing 75 miles per hour. Oh, we're approaching Boise. Hey, C-Bob, how are you, man? How you been? I am doing well. How about yourself? Hey, hold on a second here. Give me a second here. Oh, okay. I want to get that light that has a remote so that you can like adjust the brightness behind you. I feel like the light is a tiny bit dark now. I think so. I think it's a tiny bit dark for my liking. Shane, how are you, my friend? I know it's been a long time. How you been? Good to see you. Good to see you, buddy. We're Nampa. Nampa. It's like Tampa, but with an N instead. Nampa. Unless the P is silent. It's just Nama. We are cruising, baby. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the cold, to be honest. If I was to choose between cold weather or hot weather, hot. I'll take hot all day. You too? You're also cold, Shane? Man, everybody's cold. It's freezing up here in Jersey. It is freezing. Yeah, man, we're all trying to stay warm. Wait, Shane, are you gonna have a snowstorm this weekend or no? I don't think you are. Well, at least according to the Weather Channel, but I might be wrong. Are you gonna have a snowstorm or no? No, I don't have the Elgato light, Bob. I have like a regular, it's like a newer, NEWEER. It's a newer brand, but it has dials that you can adjust. But there is one that they sell online that has a remote control, or actually one that you can connect with your phone that you can adjust the brightness of the light. So I'm thinking of getting one of those, because for me to pause the game and get up and then adjust the light, and then it's a pain. So I'm like, whatever. I'm like, whatevs. I just think we got snow on the ground now, but I just think the cold over the weekend. Yeah, it's gonna be freezing, man. It's gonna be cold. It's gonna be freezing. I don't get it. I really don't. I really don't. So just want to point out that this is actually American Truck Simulator, not Euro Truck Simulator, because when I started Euro, the game had an update literally before I started the stream and wouldn't start. So it was stuck in the loading screen, and it has the promods 2.60, So probably after the stream, I'm going to do some troubleshooting and see what's going on. So I did have to switch over to American Truck. So I'm not tricking anyone. I just want to tell you what happened. But yeah. So if you're like, wait a minute, this looks like American Truck Simulator. Yeah, I know. It's. I'm going to change the title after. But we are driving to Washington. I don't think I don't think we have that many. No, that's not bad. We have 763 kilometers left. We should be okay. Come on, baby. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of snow tomorrow here in Jersey. It's gonna be nice. Got a question. What pedals are you using? I'm thinking about pulling the trigger on the Fanatic inverted pedals. I don't have the inverted ones. I have the V3 regular pedals. Well, because they were cheaper than the inverted ones. The inverted ones were like $400, and I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. I have the regular V3 pedals. I don't know if they still have them on the website or not. I don't know if all they have is the inverted ones, or the gas and the brake one, and then you can buy the clutch separately. But I have the V3 ones, regular ones. They're good. I mean, listen, they're very durable, great quality. I have had no problems with them whatsoever. And yeah, I zero complaints. Zero complaints. Very good quality. So I've been happy with them. I've been happy with it. Do you already have Fanatic gear, or are you thinking of going to Fanatic period? Oh, you saw Popo. How you doing, Popo? Nah, it's too loud. Doing pretty good on time. We still got 7 hours to go. 398 miles until we reach our destination. Yeah, it's getting dark pretty quickly. Yeah, with Thrustmaster, that's pretty dope. I mean, they have these new pedals. I don't know if you got the new pedals from Thrustmasters or not. I heard that they were pretty good. I mean, all the reviews that came out saying it's a really good it's a really good bang for your buck and good quality for what you're paying for. But see, look, here's the thing: if you're gonna go Fanatic, just make the switch and go all the way out to Fanatic, because you're gonna get your pedals first, and then you're like, oh well, now I want to get the wheel. Just, I would prefer sticking to one ecosystem. So if you want to switch your pedals, go for it, but I would prefer that you do everything all at once. So switch the pedal, switch the you know, the wheel, everything just all at once, that we have a nice ecosystem. Everything runs on the same thing. This is just my personal opinion, but if you don't want to do that, then that's absolutely fine, because everything just connects together and everything works together. And I like to stick with one thing. I like to stick with one manufacturer, one vendor, and just have one ecosystem. I don't like to mix and match when it comes to that, unless you don't really care about that, then that's fine. Like everything that I have for my sim is all Fanatic. Literally everything. The wheel, the adapter, the shifter, handbrake, the pedals is all Fanatic. The only thing that's not Fanatic is the button box. The button box is from DSD. That's the only thing that's not from Fanatic. Oh, you didn't like them? Oh, okay. I mean, Fanatic is pretty good. Fanatic is pretty good. But also look for other deals out there. There are other companies that have pedals as well. I think SimCube, I don't know if they have their pedals or not, unless they use that one from that German company that I can never pronounce it. They make like really seriously another vehicle inspection. Like this is the third one. What are we doing here, people? I think you can buy really nice pedals from them too. It really depends on what you want to be doing. Are you going to be racing, or are you going to be doing more like you know, like driving truck sim? Like what are you going to be using it for? We got a lot of trucks here. Look at this. We got a cop here staring at the wall. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? All right, 96,810 pounds. Well, that's obviously because we lost some gas or diesel, but maybe like it went down a little bit. Let's see. I can get used. Hoping I can get a used gaming PC this summer. That I have a mic stand, keyboard, mouse. Just got to be on my desk and get my 3 screens and a voice box. Yeah, man, go for it, dude. You use a voice box for your streams? Like, do you try to sound different in your streams, or how does that work? Oh, now it's getting really dark now. Hi, Beams. No, I'm not gonna let people like that. You have the truck box. As you're streaming, you can change your voice. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I bought an app like that one time. I have it on this computer. I don't remember what it's called, but I bought it just for fun. Like I just wanted to try it. So I have it installed, but I don't remember the name of it, and I don't think I've used it before. And you can use like different voices and stuff like that, so that's pretty cool. I'm thinking of starting with pedals, then getting a finick wheel a little down the road. I truck and race. I really like the inverted pedals and finick really looks nice. They do, man. They look pretty good. They look really good. But if you're gonna order it, I would say order it now because they take forever to deliver, especially with all the shortage and all that crap. Hopefully it's not that bad now, to be honest. I'm not really sure what the update is. Hey, C-Bob. Let's see. I'm trying to fix my chat box, so that's why I have my phone. What brand are you currently? What brand brake are you currently using? I'm using Fanatic. Everything is Fanatic right now. Everything is Fanatic. From the wheel. I don't know why this thing just turned off by itself. From the wheel, the pedals, the shifter, the handbrake, everything is Fanatic. Oh, okay. So yeah, go for it. أبو الجود حبيبي صباح الفل يا باشا. Yeah, so then just go for it, honestly. I already spent so much money at Fanatic, I'm done. I am done. I have my other wheel that I use for racing. Actually, I have two more wheels. I have my BMW wheel. This is my BMW wheel that I use for like racing and stuff. So this one was like, I think like 200, I think, or like 250, something like that. It's a really nice wheel. I like this wheel a lot. It's like one of my favorite wheels that they've done at Fanatic. But they're expensive, man. Like I can't keep spending money like that. I'm not mad at money. No, the seat base and chair. So the seat base is from Home Depot. So it's, well, the entire cockpit is literally from Lowe's. Like I went to Lowe's, we bought the wood, we got all the drawings for the actual cockpit from, I think it was the Simpit on YouTube. Look it up. And they had it like all drawn out. So I took that and then we got all the wood from there, and I painted it all black just to look cool and stuff. And then the seat I got from eBay, it's like a regular car seat, like a racing car seat or whatever. It was like $100. And then the seat holder or brace or adapter, it was like $15 on eBay, and I also got that. And then you can put it on the cockpit or whatever cockpit you're using, and you can move up, move back, and stuff like that. And it's pretty dope. I mean, you don't have to go crazy to spend a lot of money on it, you know. Oh, gee, thank you. I can now bypass the wait station 3 stations later. Unbelievable. Yeah, I hope that answers your question, man. But yeah, like, I mean, like, and that's the thing, like, a lot of, and also if you go to my YouTube page, Simpson GT, well, you're already on it, Bob. You'll find a video. It's called my racing trucking simulator setup thingy, whatever. So you can check it out, and I go through everything. And I tried to put the links for everything that I bought on there, and it's not a, you know, I don't get money for any of it. I just put it there for anybody that wants to check it out. So feel free to check it out. Yeah, you don't have to spend a lot of money. Like my next I guess like spend is I would like to update my cockpit from SimLab. That's for sure. I really want to do that because it's so nice, and It's more rigid. So I don't know. Like I'm trying to save up some money for it so I can get it. And it's all aluminum extrusion. So I have the monitor. So I have 4 monitors, right? So I got 3 here and I got 1 up there. So the monitor mount is from Streamlabs, and it's aluminum extrusion. It's beautiful. It holds everything in place, doesn't move. It's very great quality. And at Streamlabs, they do a pretty good job. Like, they're really good at how they get things done. So definitely want to, you know, order from them my next cockpit, and then move everything here and then put it on the cockpit. I think it'll be pretty dope. I think I'll go for it this evening. The new Thrustmaster pedals felt very cheap to me. I have the metal Thrustmaster Pros now, but they're 6 years old. Yeah, Thrustmaster's pretty good. It's just not... You got it, man. You got it, Bob. I thought it was a truck or something. I appreciate it, Bob. Thanks, man. Glad you like it. Yeah, listen, Thrustmaster, they're pretty good, but when comparing, I mean, and I said this before, like when I was looking to build to start this whole thing and actually get into the driving simulator and trucking simulator or whatever, I was looking to buy everything from Thrustmaster. I was gonna go all out. I was gonna go with the servo base. I was gonna get the Ferrari wheel because it looked pretty dope. They had a wooden wheel, and I forgot what it was. They had a wooden trim steering wheel, and I was gonna go with that for the trucking, and I was gonna go with the pedals and the shifter, and I was gonna go all out on Thrustmaster. The total was gonna be like $700, right? And then I went on Fanatic's website. I'm sorry, no, the total was like $800, taxes and shipping and everything. So then I go on the Fanatic website and I look at their stuff and I'm like, it's $1,200. So I'm like, well, I can spend a little bit more and I can get Fanatic, and Fanatic had the better base, so the wheelbase, which is that right here, the 2.5 at the time, and the pedals were better, the shifter was better. I didn't really care about the wheel because I was gonna buy the adapter anyway and then put whatever wheel I want on it. So it's like I can spend a little bit more and get something that's gonna last a little bit longer, and I can probably upgrade to a DD1 or a DD2 after. But so far I haven't really felt the need to upgrade because I've been really happy with the V2.5. So, you know, I try to look at it in a way that is like, okay, I would rather spend just a little bit more and get something a little bit better that's gonna last a little bit longer and it won't feel as cheap. But you really can't go wrong with Thrustmaster. They're good quality, good product. It's really, it comes down to your budget, and also what are you gonna do with it? Are you gonna be racing more, or are you gonna be doing some trucking? If you're gonna do trucking, you can either go with a Logitech. Honestly, a Logitech G923 is beautiful, and Logitech, I think, has the #1 compatibility with almost every game that's out there on PC, Xbox, PlayStation. They have the best compatibility with everything. Fanatic is catching up. You got some work to do, but it's Logitech, Thrustmaster, Fanatic in terms of compatibility with all the games. And you can mod it up. You don't have to go crazy, but you can mod up the Logitech and you can put wheels on it and whatever. So like, it's not that bad. It's not that bad at all. But me personally, like I wanted a Fanatic because I watched so many videos and I've read so many reviews and people's comments on Facebook or YouTube or whatever, and I decided to go with Fanatic. And I don't get paid from them. I'm just saying, like, this is what I want. You know. Great to start out. Oh yeah, definitely. Listen, Logitech and Thrustmaster, great deals. Great deals. Good quality, great deals. And just a bang for your buck. I mean, you really can't go wrong with either one if you're starting out. But if you want to take it up to the next level and you want to get something a little bit more challenging and a little bit stronger, because I think I think the V2.5 is like 6 to 8 newtons in terms of torque, right? I think the Thrustmaster is like 6 or something like that, or a 5. I think the Logitech is a 4. Like, this is how strong it is, like, in terms, and they're all built driven, right? They're all built driven. They're not direct drive. So again, it really comes down to what you want to do with it. How often are you going to be using it? Because if you're not going to be using it that often, don't spend a ton of money on stuff like that. Like, start out with the Logitech. Spend $250, maybe $300 in total, right? Get your pedals, get your get your wheel, and you're gonna get your shifter. Start out with the Logitech, and then see if you're gonna actually be driving with it like as often as you think you would. Because a lot of people, especially during the early days of the pandemic, a lot of people went crazy on racing simulators, especially with Fanatic. They went nuts. There was such a big delay in delivery, and people were waiting for a very long time because everybody's at home. Nobody's working. That's in the early days. Everybody's at home, nobody's working, and they're all spending money at Fanatic, and they're all buying racing simulator. And next thing you know, not even kidding, 7 to 8 months later, if you're on Facebook, and I'm in a lot of these like Fanatic owner groups or racing simulator groups or whatever, and so like I would see a lot of people, they would be putting up their rigs for sale 7 to 8 months after they bought it, and they would say lightly used, like that. Used it once or twice and I stopped. Like, and again, they spend a lot of money for these rigs and these simulators, and they're barely even using them. So don't get caught up in the hype. And this is just to everybody. This is not just to you, Shane. This is to everyone. Like, don't get caught up in the hype. You know, start out with the Logitech. They're great. I mean, I do want to get one for PlayStation because I have Gran Turismo on PlayStation, and I don't want to spend that kind of money again. Otherwise, it'd be a problem. But again, you know, start out with a Logitech. Get your shifter, get your pedals, get your wheel. $300 total. You can use it on a PlayStation. You can use it on a PC. Start out with that. See if you like it or not, and get used to driving. You know, with a wheel. And if you feel like you're going to be doing a lot of racing or trucking or whatever, then upgrade. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I probably spent too much time on PC driving, but I really enjoy it. So, oh yeah, in that case, absolutely, go for it. Go for it. You know, I still have my original Xbox 360 wheel. It's in my garage. I still have it. It works, and I plugged it in before, and I love it. It's awesome. It is awesome. I love it. Ah, come on. Why would you slow down like that? I don't get it. I don't get it. Come on, baby. Oh yeah, man. I love this. Hey, listen. Don't be talking smack about my Xbox. I still have my Xbox 360. I have my Xbox 360 Call of Duty Modern Warfare Edition. And it still works. And I have PlayStation 3, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 4. I'm like a hybrid. I'm like both. You know? I'm both. I didn't buy either the Xbox One or the PlayStation 5 because I'm like, whatever. I don't really need it. I mean, I have two legitimate PCs that I game on. I have this one, and then I have my other PC which is to my left here. They're both better than. I haven't really felt the need to. I'm not missing out on much, you know. Like I already know what I play. I play Call of Duty, I play Madden, and then I play whatever racing trucking games I have here. So I'm not really dying for exclusives or, you know, Sony exclusives. The only thing we're missing out on is Sony exclusives, because right now Xbox and Microsoft, it's the same company, so I'm probably going to be getting the same thing on PC from Xbox. So I don't really need to buy an Xbox. I'm not going to need to. PS5 I heard is pretty good. I heard it's pretty good. I played PlayStation 5 one time. One time only. Well, they're probably going to come out with a new PlayStation 6 at that time. I was with a PlayStation guy until I went to a PC a couple years ago. Put my PC for ATS. Hey, you sound like me. Yeah, listen, I started out with PlayStation for a long time, right? I was a PlayStation guy for as long as I remember. I had all of them. I had the PlayStation 1. My dad bought me the PlayStation 2, the fat one, the big one from Circuit City. That's how long ago it's been. He bought it from he got it for me for my birthday from Circuit City in 2003. No, 2002. I had the big fat PlayStation 2, and then I got the PlayStation 3. It was the 80 gig with the backwards compatibility. Oh yeah, that thing took a beating for sure. And then after that, after I had I used to work at Sam's Club back in the day, and I used to work in the electronics department, so I always got like dibs. Not dibs, but like I always knew what was coming out, when we're gonna have it and stuff like that. And I remember hooking up the first PlayStation 3 that came into the store, and it was the 80 gig with the little chrome, I guess like lip on the front, and it was the 80 gig backwards compatible PlayStation 3 that will play anything from PlayStation 1 game, PlayStation 2 games. It was a Blu-ray player. It was everything. It had everything that you wanted. Oh, you're an idiot. What are you doing? Look at this. I'm gonna blind you right now. And it was a woman. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What are you doing? Stupid. Look at the cop. Look at the cop just going around me. Unbelievable. But anyway, so that was my first PlayStation 3, and I left it with my brother, and then I got myself the slim version a couple years later, which was, I think, was 120 gig or something like that. But it obviously it wasn't the backward compatible PlayStation 3, just a regular PlayStation 3. At the same time, the Xbox 360, I had the 20 gig white one when it first came out, And then after that, I returned it, and then I got the Xbox 360. Oh my God, what was it? It was the red one. Oh my God, it was after a game. It was done for a game, something devil. It was like oh, it's really bothering me now that I can't remember the name of the game. They're making a movie about it. Yo, Ellie, what's going on, buddy? Oh man, now I'm really annoyed. No, not Red Dawn. It's not Daredevil. It's not. It's a game on. It's only an Xbox exclusive, and they're making a movie about it. Anyway, so then I exchanged it for, because it wasn't a lot of space. I exchanged it for the Xbox Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 edition. That was 256 gigs. At the time, that was like a lot of storage. Resident Evil, there we go. Resident Evil. It was the Resident Evil red Xbox, and it came with the gun that you can like point it with the Kinect and all that crap. It was awesome. And but yeah, I still have my Xbox 360. It still works. And then I got the PlayStation 4, and yeah, that's where we're at. And then I, went online and I decided to build my own PC. And I watched YouTube videos on how to get it done, and I learned how to do it, and I did it. I'm trying to fix my chat box and it's not working properly. Christian, how are you, buddy? What wheelbase is that? My Thrustmaster can't handle the weight of a wood wheel. So pissed. It's all good, man. How you doing, Elite? So this is actually from eBay. I got it for like, I don't know, like 70 bucks. And you'll buy the adapter from Fnatic, and then you fit it to it, and you're good. There we go. Right, let's see where we're gonna put this baby now. I'll be right there. Rubia, how are you, Rubia? Come on. All right. There we go. I thought you were driving for real. Thank you. That's a compliment. No, 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 no. This is not a direct drive, Christian. This is not a direct drive. This is a built driven also. This is a built driven. All right, let's see what we got here. What have we got? Let's do, what is that? Let's do a big, a longer one. Sliding tarp. Okay, let's do that. Trailer is ready. Where is it now? Thank you, Rubia. Where's the front of this thing? There we go. All right, let's get out of here. Unbelievable. This game is called American Truck Simulator. Wow, that's a nice view. Yeah, well, what you gonna do about it? Come on, baby. Gotta make the money. I don't understand why I get these dips during the stream. I really don't. Like, I wish I knew why the stream just dips. It goes from 60 frames down to 30 for no reason at all. I just don't understand. I really don't get it. How did you manage to connect the button to your game? So it's very easy. I mean, you, so for example, like a button. This is called a button box, and it comes with a USB cable, and then you can plug it into your computer, and then the game recognizes this as buttons, so you can assign each button to a function in the game. Like, for example, I can open the windows right now, right? Open the windows. I can hit the horn. I can flash someone. Well, that sounded really dirty. All right, let's go ahead and close the window again. See? Hey, John Paul, how are you, buddy? From Taiwan, how you doing, man? Yeah, so you know, you just have to you go into the game settings and then you assign it. That's it. Then you're all done. Yeah, I'm keeping the shirt on. Oh man, that will be some stream, I'll tell you that right now. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. If you guys are having a good time, feel free to smash the like button. I would appreciate that, or share it, whatever works for you. I would really appreciate that. Thank you for watching. Okay, I love it and also utilize it. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Bomb boxes are very, very good. Are very good because they're very, like, they can be utilized in any game. As long as they can be used in the game. Dotted yellow lines. Man, you a new yellow truck. Unbelievable. That is Target. You're absolutely right. Yeah, you'll find Target, Amazon trucks here. You'll find a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, even in the digital world, they're taking over. Jeff Bezos is everywhere. It's a really big circle. I don't know why I'm getting these frame drops. I don't understand. It's not my network. I don't get it. I don't get it. The setup cost me about 6,000 in total, everything. I don't know if it's more expensive now because of the chip shortages and all that stuff, but Tobias, thank you for your follow, buddy. 420 days, that's crazy. How you doing, Tobias? Appreciate the follow, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, Tobias. Thank you, man. Hope you're having a good time. Let's go, baby. I gotta say, like, with the new DLCs that they've been releasing out here on American Truck, game looks pretty dope. Not gonna lie. Oh, yes, sir. Come on. Yeah, honestly, as long as you're having a good time, man, that's all that matters, really. We gotta take this exit. We gotta floor it. We have an exit right there. We gotta take. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Come on. Come on. Putting on my signal. We got it. 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 Sorry, that's the New Jersey in me. You know, if you have an exit coming up and somebody pulls up next to you on the traffic light and it goes green, you know it's Need for Speed right now. Or like Fast and Furious. You know it's coming. Oh man, that's so funny. Oh yeah, absolutely, Tobias. Yeah, no, I found this coast to coast Mexico mod. I actually had it in my other profile, but I haven't updated it because it ruined my other profile. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna wait until they fix it and then I'll put it back in. So I haven't really come near it again. But Mexico is a lot of fun because the roads are all like, you know, squibbly squabble. And I mean, I have the Canada Pro mod installed in this one, so I can always cross the border and drive in Canada. It's very fun. The coast to coast one was really cool because you can drive in you can drive from New York to Florida, which I had done previously. It was a lot of fun. So you drive from Newark, New Jersey, from Newark, and then you drive along the coast, the East Coast, all the way down to Miami. I actually drove all the way down to I don't know if I did, but I don't remember if it was Miami or if it was Key West. I don't remember which one, but I know I drove all the way down to Florida. I can't remember. It's probably one of my streams on YouTube. I really don't remember, to be honest. Yeah, Mexico's a lot of fun. I was in Mexico, what, in November? A lot of fun. Can you stop at side of the board? Yeah, I can do that. Gotta get the wipers going. Exactly what I needed. Rain. Linton, how are you, buddy? How you doing, Linton? I don't know why this tablet just keeps shutting off. It's really raining. Yeah, I mean, I don't think, I can't remember if they sell fireworks in Jersey. No, they don't. You would have to go to PA to buy fireworks. So my friends used to drive an hour west, cross the border, like once you cross the border, like literally into PA, you find a ton of places you can buy fireworks from. So they used to buy fireworks and then bring it back to Jersey. That was fun. That's how you know you need to move out of Jersey and New York, because they're not fun. it is pouring. Straight up. Is it gonna stop raining now? And of course, gotta pull into. Fine. Yeah, right. Tornado coming my way. £77,000, baby. Somebody needs to go on the diet. Hashtag corny jokes. Hey, Hari, I appreciate the follow, buddy. Yeah, if you guys are having a good time, feel free to smash that like button. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There's a few shout outs here. Let's do Bernard, Brandon, Brad, Rich, Matthew, Billy, Fodai, Scott, Daniel, obviously Michelle, Shane, Tobias, Hari. Thank you guys, I appreciate that. I think if I pass the weigh station, you get a fine. I don't really remember. It's funny that you mentioned it because I haven't done it. This whole time I've been streaming, you know, ATS and ETS, I have not done it. I haven't just bypassed the weigh station. It's funny you mention that. Get to the chopper. No, these are not 4K monitors. These are just the regular HD 1080p monitors, which are actually pretty good because, I mean, you know, the game looks pretty good regardless. I can upgrade to the QHDs at 165 hertz because these are 1080p's at 165 hertz, and at the time there weren't 32-inch QHD 165 that were cheap enough for me to buy, and I needed to buy 3 of them. So the cheaper option was to buy 1080p's that were high refresh rate. So now there's actually a deal on LG. LG has a QHD monitor. I don't remember if I saw it at Costco or something, but I saw it in the ad the other day, and it was a QHD 32-inch LG for $250. That's a great deal for a 32-inch. It's a great deal. That's a steal right there. So if you're looking for a good monitor, you know, yeah, right, it looks good enough to fool people all the time. Absolutely. How many times have you heard people jump in on the stream saying that I thought you were driving a truck in real life? So yeah, like, you know, to me it's fine, and also it's not as taxing on the graphics card, because if you have 3 QHD monitors at 165 hertz and you're streaming and you're playing the game, it's going to be very taxing on the monitor. So I'm very happy with the 1080p's. They're not as taxing on the graphics card, and it's 1080p at 165 hertz. It looks pretty darn good. Yeah, LG's where it is. LG's pretty good. I like LG. So on my other computer, I have 3 LGs 32 inches. One of them is the QHD 144 hertz, and then the other 2 are QHD 75 hertz. Because I don't really need to game on them. I just game on the one that's in the center. But for this one is AOC 32 inch 1080p 165. Because when I bought them, they were a great deal. Like they were like $239 or something like that. So I really couldn't pass it up. I just couldn't. We're in Seattle. These are just some no-name brand Android tablets that I found on Amazon for a ridiculously good price like 2 years ago. They get the job done, to be honest. Nice and easy. Such good music. Just want to dance. Yeah. I feel like I'm back in the 80s with the synthwave. Here we go. It's right over there. Beautiful. Look at that. It's a beautiful truck right there. Turn it off. Lower the legs. And we are Gucci. Like a glove. That's a great movie, by the way. It's a great movie. All right. You guys have been fantastic. Big shout out. Sorry about your ears. Big shout out to all of you. Big shout out to Linton, Christian, Elite, C-Bob, MBC, Michelle, Tobias, Sam, Shane, all of you guys. Really, I really do appreciate it. You guys are fantastic. Thank you so much. Have some dinner with the pedals. Keep an eye for your stream. Appreciate it, man. Jake, how are you, buddy? Good to see you guys. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully I'll be back tomorrow. And maybe I'll show you an update on the snowstorm here in the Northeast in Jersey. If you're in Jersey or around the area, please be safe out there and take care. And I'll be seeing you in the next one. Have a good day, everybody. Peace out.